But you guys, this is the time when I guess I ask you lots of questions, and then you ask me some questions if you have them, and then we just have like just a human bondage moment. Okay, well, did you guys like the slow disco drinks? We'll start there.
Yes.
Great, okay, my brother-in-law, who's an actual chef, came up with that recipe, so that's legit. That's not...
It's the Paloma.
Yeah, okay, well fine, but it's like a fancy Paloma.
Yeah.
It's a Paloma with a twist. Just kidding. Does anybody have any thoughts or questions or anything to put in the comment box? Hit me.
What fashion designers do you like?
What fashion designers do I like, or am I?
Well, I was kind of curious who your khaki jacket.
Oh, you know what? This is Toga. This is do you know Toga? It's a Japanese brand. And fun fact, it's just one jacket, but it looks like two. It's a 2-for-1. Yeah, it's a real like. Did you guys ever see that show Aeon Flux? Does anyone remember that on MTV? I feel like that when I wear this jacket. Yeah. What about you? What designers do you like? Are you a designer?
I am not a designer. Gosh, that's a good question. Probably my favorite store in New York is Totokayo. I don't know if you've ever...
Wait, I've heard of that, but I've never been there.
Amazing.
Is it great?
It's great, yes. In Soho.
Say the name of it one more time.
Totokayo.
Will you spell that?
It's Totokaeelo.
Is that a Japanese word or no? That's okay. You don't have to know. I'll okay. It is it? Okay. Jackie, you writing that down?
Yes, you definitely need to.
Jackie? Sorry.
Yeah.
My little brother's here. He's my personal assistant, and things are going really well. The other day, yesterday I was talking to somebody, and they were like, "Oh, that's so sweet that your brother works with you. Are you guys best friends now?" And I was like, "Yeah, we are." You know, and he was like, "I'm working on him. We'll get there."
How old is he?
He's 26.
Okay.
Is it?
I was just curious.
Yeah,
I
he's...
have no follow-up.
I didn't know. I was like, oh, well, of course. He's, you know.
Is it surreal to come back to the Midwest?
Is it surreal to come back to the Midwest?
What?
You know, I really like Kansas City, again, because my sister went to college at KU, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And so we would come here for like wild fun at the plaza, and for wild fun at Cheesecake Factory, which is very good, by the way. I don't know if you guys have been recently. It's very good, but oh, I had an anecdote. Oh, just that the first time we actually played here, I remember we played at a little place called the Record Bar. Is that place still around?
Yeah.
And we drove from Denver, which have you ever driven Kansas City to Denver? It's a motherfucker, it's like 12 hours. And we drove 12 hours in a day to get to a lucrative show at the Record Bar, and they made us wait 4 hours to play and play at like 1 in the morning on a Tuesday in a strip mall, because they were having Friends Trivia Night. We got like booted for Friends Trivia Night, and I remember, I'll never forget it because it was next to a store called Scrapbooking Made Easy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I've never been there. We just remember the tweet.
But you know, oh, the tweet, yeah. What is scrapbooking? Oh, thanks, Goots.
All things scrapbooking.
Is scrapbooking that hard, is my question. Like, who is that for? I mean, yeah, that's what it,
There's lots of
so
tools.
right.
Yeah, paper, lots of paper. And like, yeah, stickers. You gotta...
Oh, you're so right. That's what it, yeah, they just have all the supplies there, and then you can just go in. It's like Build-A-Bear, but more depressing. Okay, that makes sense now.
Do you have a favorite show that you've seen this year?
That I've seen this year?
Yeah,
I saw
music.
the Kendrick Lamar tour, the Damn show. I saw that at Barclays. That was really sick. I also saw my aunt and uncle, a jazz duo called Tuck and Patty. I saw them play at the Iridium Room in New York, and they were on fire. They get better, and it's crazy, but they get better. Do you have a favorite show you've seen this year?
Actually, it's kind of a nice surprise. We saw the Beck U2 show. We really went just for Beck, and we were like, oh, maybe we'll stay for U2.
Yeah.
It was all amazing. I mean, U2 was really amazing. But probably, I mean, we mostly went for the Beck show. But
Yeah.
Together, it was amazing.
I bet the YouTube show, like, I bet they don't play a song that you don't know.
Yes.
Like, I bet, it's
Yeah,
just
I mean,
one
they
of those,
started
like-
off with Sunday Bloody Sunday, and I had like childhood memories of that, and I went crazy unexpectedly. I was like, she's asking.
It's a great song. It still
It's a
gets me
great
too.
song, but yeah, but those Wano and Beck together was really amazing.
That's cool. I didn't realize Beck was opening for you two. That's cool.
And it was a stadium show, and I'd never been to a stadium show,
If anybody knows how to do a stadium show, it would be you two. Like, just stadium rock. They have that so dialed in.
just do it.
Did you have a question?
Oh, yeah. Do you still practice yoga?
Do I still practice yoga?
On
I
Pilates?
do Pilates.
Cool.
Do you do yoga?
Yeah, we teach it.
You do?
Yeah, both of us.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's the most horrifying thing that's ever happened in a yoga class?
Broken arms.
Broken arms?
People just show, well, because they're like, physical therapists will be like, I recommend you doing yoga. And they're like, yeah, I'll jump into this 60-minute hot class with sprained wrists and a broken leg. And
Oh my God.
he has a straight something, not in yoga.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I can have a quick anecdote.
Yeah.
So I was in therapy last week,
Love it.
and she was like, what's going on? I was like, seeing St. Vincent this weekend. And she was like, I love St. Vincent. I was like, oh, cool, yes, I feel trust. And then, and she was like, oh yeah, I actually saw her in St. Louis a couple years ago. And I was like, you mean in St. Louis on May 30th, 2015? Because we were at the same
Oh
show.
my God.
My therapist and I were at the same St. Vincent show.
That is wild.
Yeah, so.
Are you
Shout out
guys
to
now?
Paulette.
Are you feeling like the boundaries are blurred now? Like you could be friends?
It's completely overlapped. Now personal and private, professional. It's opened up after that.
It is
Just cracked
complicated.
me open.
It's complicated when you want to be friends with your therapist.
Yeah, well, and plus, like, on my first time, too, she was like, what high school did you go to? And I was like, oh, I went to Central, and she was like, oh, do you know my sister-in-law?
What?
And I was like, okay, Paulette, first time, let's chill a little bit. This
I
is
feel like she
fifth
shouldn't do
session.
that, right?
I mean, it's fine.
That's a little too
It was
friendly.
like a mere acquaintance and not, like,
That's what her favorite blog.
hung out with, at least. So at least she can't ask them about, like, if I'm lying or not.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so.
So she can't check up on you.
Yeah, the only thing she can ask her is, how will we push that couch together in our 2010 production of Sweeney Todd? Which was,
What?
Wait, what happened at Sweeney Todd?
no, her sister, my therapist's sister-in-law and I were both in Sweeney Todd together. That's like how we knew each other, and that's that.
You've got all kinds of.
Yeah, so anyways, connection.
It does sound like you have a lot in common with your
Yeah,
therapist.
so anyways, yeah. That's what I'll be talking about tomorrow with her.
Yeah. Tell her hey.
Maybe she'll give me a discount.
Yeah.
Sliding scale.
Yeah. Oh, there's a question in the back? Yep. Oh, yes, I sure can. These sunglasses are for fun. Yeah. That's a really good question, Amy. That's a really good question.
Is that a sibling?
Yeah, I do. I have a lot of siblings. I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. And I'll tell you a funny story about my sister Amy. Ladies and gentlemen, my sister Amy. Give her a round of applause. She raised me.
Is she that
Yeah, Georgina.
Oh my god.
You really stumped me there.
Yeah. Holy shit. Sorry. I'm loud. That's great.
Thanks. Yeah, the great thing about Hollywood is that kind of the median age for actors starting is 35. So, same with modeling. Just that's where it begins for people. No, I would do it. Like if someone asked me, I'd pull like a Janelle Monáe Moonlight situation, you know? If it wasn't too meaty, you know what I mean?
Meaty?
If I could stand around kind of like looking judgmental, I would do that. I would do that.
What about SNL? You've played it. Would you host it like Chance did last
Oh
night?
my God, I haven't seen it yet. Was he
He
good?
was good.
He was very good.
Very
I
good.
would totally, yeah, because that's something you can't say no to, because it's SNL. I grew up watching that show. I watched it a lot with my sister Amy, who I don't know if you know is in the audience tonight. She's the beautiful one. She's the beautiful, successful one over there.
Yeah, dude.
You're really throwing a wrench in my Q&A, sister.
We should ask her what she was doing on election night.
Dorian Gray, David Burke, who wrote Elle, is writing the script right now.
Yeah.
So I'm like waiting. I think there should be an email in my inbox shortly with a little update. Yes, you.
You could do it?
So yeah, how I got involved with the XX with the filming
Sorry,
stuff,
she's pushing me. That's fine.
randomly, like they were doing the XX anthology and looking for female directors who directed horror, and just someone thought of me. I don't know why. They're like, who's horrifying? I know. But they thought of me somehow and asked me to do it, and I was